really want to talk about this topic because I truly believe that it is a huge part of why you're not confident. And that is the identification that you have with your mistakes, with the hardships that you have, with the rejections. You see, with people with low self-esteem, believe that anytime they make a mistake, it lowers their self-esteem. People that are confident, that usually have a growth mindset, every time they make a mistake, they understand that that's not their identity. They just decide to learn from the mistakes that they have. So you see the people with lower self-esteem, it's like every time they make a mistake, it takes away from them. It takes away from their worth. People with low self-esteem, if someone else receives a compliment, usually they believe that they are less than. If someone else is beautiful, that means they are less beautiful. If they get rejected, their worth diminishes. And that's a huge problem. If you identify with your mistakes, if you identify with your achievements, if you identify with rejections or hard things that you go through in life, you're never going to be confident. Remove that identification with things that happen to you and your worth. There are two different things. Have a growth mindset in everything you do. Take criticism not as someone removing from your worth. Like, people with low self-esteem will believe that if someone criticizes them, let's say in the workplace where they should expect criticism, they'll feel bad directly because they'll believe that that criticism has removed from their worth, have made them less than. So work on that, not identifying with the way people view you, with your mistakes, with your failures. Work on not having an identity with those things, because they're not you. They really are not. And that's why it's so common for people with low self-esteem to get jealous of others. It's because they believe if others have what I want, then there is less for me. People with low self-esteem believe in scarcity. They think everything is a competition and that there's not enough for everybody. That's why they avoid encouraging other people. That's why they avoid complimenting or showing support to others, because they believe that's less for me. That's less for me. So I think that there's these two things. It's the identification with different factors and the fact that you believe there is scarcity. It's only when you push yourself to actually start showing love to other people that you realize that there is enough for everybody. And for some people with low self-esteem, it's actually easier to show love to others than to show love to themselves. So if that means that you should start with showing more love to others, only to realize that you're good. You complimenting that other person doesn't remove from you. And with time and practice, maybe you'll turn to yourself and think, oh, maybe I should start showing more love to myself as well. But I truly, truly, deep inside believe that love starts with you. The more you are kind to yourself, the more you are loving, supportive, non-judgmental. I'm not going to say non-judgmental actually, because I believe judgment is good. It's good. It's how you do the judgment that changes everything. But the more you give yourself good things and it feel like you're in a safe space within yourself, you are way more likely to show love to others. I mean, you see that all the time. When people are not doing well, they project their hatred. They project that uncomfortable feeling that they have on others. And you see people who are successful and doing well. When I say successful, I don't mean just financially. But when they are successful in their life in many different factors, they are a lot kinder to others. And I notice that in myself. I notice myself when I am feeling joyful, you have those days that you're just feeling pumped, you're feeling good. I feel the need to show love to others much more because you have enough in your tank. You have enough in your tank to give. If you have nothing in your tank, what are you going to give? So let's work on that. And if at least your tank isn't filled up with good things that you can give to others, at least try to not project those low self-esteem consequences on others. At least start with that. Let me not project. Let me give some love to others. Oh, did I just notice that I was jealous? Did I just notice that I judged her because I was jealous? Well, let me switch that thought. So awareness is key. I'll leave you on that. If there's any other topic you want me to talk about, make sure you comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time. I can't wait.